Hey everyone, Bailey here. Welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. Alright. Today I'm doing my November favorites. My first thing is this book, The Witches, Salem, 1692 by Stacy Schiff. This is not my copy because I only read ebooks now because, like, if I like it, I have to take it with me, and this is really big and I really liked it, so I definitely want to take it with me. Oh, that's cool. Damn it! I borrowed my friend's book. Look at the cool end pages. Those are like transcripts from, oh, and we've got a map. Damn it! You don't get that in the ebook. Anyway, I really love this book. Stacy Schiff is a great author. She won the Pulitzer Prize for her biography of Cleopatra, and it's a really good narrative nonfiction. Something that I really found was cool with this and was great for getting you into it is the first chapter is just a cast of characters of like the accusers and the accused, the ministers, the authorities, skeptics, and honestly my parents are really tired of this book and they didn't even read it because just I had finished it by the time Thanksgiving break started, and so I was like, did you know the Puritans and also in Salem in 1692? And I was just like spewing facts for several days. So really engrossing, really great read, and I totally recommend it. And I'm a college student, and if I'm reading something for fun, it's probably gonna be pretty good, so get this book. Number 2, so I had a whole week off for Thanksgiving because my classes were canceled last week. Ding! So I went home for like 11 days, which was fantastic, and my favorite thing during this part of November was incessantly taking pictures of my cat. He resented me so much by the end, as you can see in some of these lovely pictures of him. Number 3, Skin Iceland products. I actually have a face wash as well, but it's in the bathroom and that's like really far away, so this is good enough. So skincare is cool because it's my skin and I need it. Like all the skincare stuff I have I bought in Paris last year, and it's over a year old now and I'm running out and you can't get it in the US. So I was like, what can I get in the US? And so I bought like this is a Arctic face mist, and this is a Arctic face oil, and this is a Nordic skin peel, and then I have like a glacial face wash, and they make my skin feel really good, and I like them, and they're fun. And I got them all at Ulta.com, and some of them are online only specials, so check that out if you like Icelandic stuff or keeping your skin new. So I like maps. This is a map of Iceland that you can see the corner of. And I've been looking for a map of Paris, but not like just a street map of Paris, because I have like the metro map of Paris and I don't want to hang that on my wall. But so when I was shopping at the art store downtown for making my cousin's birthday present, I saw in the paper section that they had old-timey maps of Paris with like just the monuments, and it's really cool, so I bought it and it was like $4 and now it's above my bed and I love it. Check it out. Yay, Paris. I used to live right here. Number 5, this lipstick. It's by Maybelline, and this is, I don't remember what the name of the line is, but like this is one of my favorite drugstore makeup lipsticks, and this color is 420. And it's called Deepest Cherry, and I like this a lot. I'm not wearing it today because I didn't think this through at all, but I like this color a lot because it matches exactly this scarf and this pair of pants, which just makes me feel like I am the most put together person who has ever lived in the entire history of Earth. So I recommend that. It's also a nice color, but mostly what my favorite is matching my lipstick to either a scarf or a pair of pants. Number 6 is also makeup. It's this Maybelline mascara, the Mega Plush Volume Express. I like this because it's got this cool brush. It's got these bristles, but it's also got this like bendy point in the middle, so it makes you use like less force when you're putting on your mascara. And I like the brush a lot. It's cool, and it's like it's drugstore mascara, so it's a pretty good deal. Next up, so I don't remember why, but I bought my parents a bunch of tea from Mariage Frère, which is a great French tea brand, and they have boutiques in Paris and Tokyo, and they must have a boutique in New York because it'd be silly for them not to. But anyway, I ordered it online and I got a bunch of different ones. because they were having like an Earl Grey. I don't remember why I bought it for them, but I bought it for them, and then when I was home for Thanksgiving I tried some of it and it was really good. So my favorite is the Earl Grey Provence flavor, which is, it's a black tea with bergamot and lavender flowers, and it smells fantastic and it tastes great, and it's just, it's like, it's Earl Grey tea with lavender and bergamot, and it's so good. I just totally recommend that to you if you like lavender or tea or like fruity, flowery teas. It's so good. But if you love tea, you should definitely check out Soirishcream, because I don't think they are as known in the US as they are in France, but they're really good. And if there's a tea boutique by you, definitely go to it, because they have just cafes in the boutiques, and it's so good. So good. So good. Next up is this one, yay! So I bought this actually in Arles last, April, but it's just a perfume and it's called Nuit Estivale, which means festival nights, and I don't know how to describe it because it has literally no description, so I just have to use my own words, which is going to be a freaking mess. But I've been wearing it a lot this month because it's kind of dark but summery. I would describe it as what every character in Midsummer Night's Dream should be wearing. It smells mysterious and dark and like summer and florals, like you're in a forest, but not like you're in a forest. God, this is awful. But it's artisanal, and it's and it costs like $5 in a store in Arles, and I have no idea if you can buy it anywhere but that store in Arles. So there you go. Number 9 is the Hamilton soundtrack, and I will admit at first I was hesitant to listen to the Hamilton soundtrack, not because I thought I wouldn't like it, but because in elementary school I had a decade-long phase where I was completely obsessed with the American Revolution. I knew everyone's birth and death dates, I knew the order of the battles, I knew who the generals were. I was, oh my god, so obsessed. Like the highlight of my life up until like middle school was that I had gone on a field trip to Philadelphia and been to Independence Hall, so like major nerd alert. So I was a little bit worried that listening to the soundtrack would send me down a deep spiral into my elementary school glory days. And unfortunately it did, but it was so worth it because the music is fantastic, it tells a story that's fantastic, and since then I bought a book about all of the Founding Fathers and also a biography just about the Marquis de Lafayette because I am so far gone. But anyway, if you haven't listened to Hamilton yet, you should listen to Hamilton, it's pretty great. Then number 10 is a little story from this book, Post-War Germans. This is an account by an American ethnologist who went to Germany in 1947/48 and just performed an ethnographic study. This is my final assignment for my German class, and I'm just going to read you one of the many, many little gems from this book. Prepared. I'm actually wearing my contacts, so this is just for aesthetic, and I also can't see. One German informant used the following technique in conditioning her little girl of 5 to tell the truth. She told the child that every time she lied, a black spot was immediately formed upon her heart. God could see the black spots and count them up whenever he wanted to. One evening, the mother caught the child telling a lie. She said nothing, but when the child was asleep, she made a mark over her heart with a black crayon. The next morning, as she helped the child dress, she expressed astonishment at seeing the black mark and said, "See what your lie of last night has done to you." The little girl cried and promised to never tell a lie again. So that's great parenting, and just, great parenting. And I really have nothing else I can say about that except, oh my god. Advent time. Oh, it's a little Santa's face. How cute, Santa's face. See you guys tomorrow.